Okay, so I was going to go through a whole history of Caesar salad, but I was really hungry when making this video, and this was my dinner, so let's just go ahead and get right to the recipe. To begin our Caesar dressing, we're going to use one whole garlic clove and cut the top off like so. Grab a small sheet of aluminum foil, place our garlic clove right on top, and season with 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Form it into a little pouch, place on a baking sheet, and cook at 400 degrees for 20 to 30 minutes. Your garlic clove should look like this. Next, we're going to grab a medium-sized bowl, place 2 egg yolks, and we're going to add 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, and the juice of 2 lemons and 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar. Set your bowl off to the side, then we're going to grab 3 to 4 anchovies and 1 teaspoon of capers, and we're going to finely chop those into a paste. Once you form a paste with your capers and anchovies, go ahead and grab your roasted garlic, and I'm going to use 2 to 3 cloves and make those into a paste as well. Once you're finished, you can add those into your bowl with the rest of the mixture and mix to combine. Next, we're going to grab 3/4 cup of neutral oil. I'm using canola for this recipe, and a half cup of olive oil. Mix to combine your Caesar base and slowly add in your oil. You want to do this gradually, drop by drop, and add a little bit more over time. If you add it all at once, it's going to break and it's going to be a mess. Caesar dressing should be pretty thick, and you're going to add 4 to 5 tablespoons of grated Parmesan, and this will increase the thickness of your sauce. Let's move on to making our croutons. I'm using ciabatta for this recipe, but you can use baguette or just regular white bread, and I'm going to cut these into about 1/2 inch thick cubes. Once all your croutons are cut, grab a small bowl and place half a stick of butter and melt in a microwave. Grate 1 tablespoon of Parmesan, add 1/4 teaspoon of fresh black pepper, and chop 1 tablespoon of Italian parsley. Mix to combine and add your croutons. Once your croutons are incorporated with the butter mixture, grab a baking sheet and place them directly in the oven, 350 degrees, and cook for 15 to 20 minutes. I like my croutons a little bit chewy on the inside, but if you want them to be nice and crispy, lower the temperature down to 300 and cook for about 30 to 40 minutes. My go-to choice for Caesar salads is romaine and butter lettuce. However, the most commonly used is romaine. If you can also find it, little gem lettuce is really good as well. But for this recipe, we're just going to stick with romaine and butter lettuce. And grab about 5 pieces of our butter lettuce, cut them in half, and then quarter them. Next, with our romaine, I'm going to cut the top off and discard, cut it in half, and then cut into 3/4 inch pieces. Once you have both your lettuces mixed, add them to a medium-sized bowl, and we can start assembling our salad. So I'm placing about 4 to 5 tablespoons of Caesar dressing on the outside of the bowl, and this will help coat all your greens evenly when we're mixing. I'm then going to juice half a lemon and mix to combine by hand. Avoid using tongs. And then I'm going to add our croutons so they can get covered with the Caesar dressing, and mix to combine again. Grab whatever vessel you choose to serve from, and we can start composing our salad. I had some rotisserie chicken left over, so I'm going to go ahead and place that. But you can use any protein you like: shrimp, chicken, beef, salmon, anything works. I'm going to add some more croutons just for some added crunch, and finally shave some fresh Parmesan right on top. And there you go. Have your Caesar salad. Enjoy.
Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself and happy cooking.